What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take the SL63 out and I'm going to give you my first impressions. I've owned the car about 5 weeks and I must say, so far so good. Alright guys, let's get started.
Alright guys, it's probably a little windy out here, so I apologize if the wind gets us, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick exterior look at the SL. Again, you can hear grumble. This is in sport. Has a real nice grumble to it. Not overdoing it, but just right. Love the quad exhaust. Love the AMG stealth wheels. Alright guys, we're in the SL63. And right off the bat, the first thing you notice in here is just how quality Mercedes did in the SL63. It's just a quality job all the way through, man. You have the steering wheel here wrapped in leather. Full dashboard wrapped in leather, premium leather. You can see the seats wrapped in Napa leather. Console right here, wrapped in leather. Doors wrapped in leather. Just quality, man. So from that standpoint, yeah, you know, I don't know how you can beat that. So my impression of sitting here in the cockpit of the car is great. Great, great, great. Let me give you all the specs on the car again. 530 horsepower, 590 pound-foot of torque, bi-turbo V8. 7-speed automatic gearbox. One thing I've noticed is the gearbox on upshifts and downshifts is sort of delayed. Now the 2018 SL63, I'm pretty sure the gearbox is much improved, and you can notice, especially when you're on it, you can notice that the gearbox lags a little bit between upshifts and downshifts. Now, for me, it doesn't really bother me because I bought the car for a GT car. That's what I was looking for, a GT car with power, and the 63 certainly does that. But this 2013 model certainly lags behind some of the newer 7-speed gearboxes that are out there. All right, hitting the corner here. Let me put my foot down here. All right, there you go. Oh man, now this car is slightly under 4,000 pounds. 39 and some change, and but it doesn't drive that way to me. It drives like a much lighter car. Now SL is short for sport lightweight. So in Mercedes lineup, this one right here is the lightweight of the range, but it can get up and go. It can get up and go. Put your foot down, boom. 0 to 60 under 4 seconds, which is quick enough for me for a GT car. All right, let's put my foot down here again. And this is on a corner. There we go. See, I'm not sure if you could hear that, but that gear held, I mean, just a second too long before it upshift. And that's what I mean about, you know, the delay in the gearbox. Obviously, 5 years later, 2018, the advancements in these 7-speed gearboxes are much improved on Mercedes side and any other major car brand out there. But that's something that you got to live with if you're in the market, you know, for an SL, a pre-owned SL. But outside of the gearbox being a little laggy, this thing is absolutely wonderful, man. Absolutely wonderful. The seats are so comfortable. And I'm in comfort mode. If I put it in sport, which I'm getting ready to do now, put the suspension in sport, you'll see a slight change in the sound of the engine and the exhaust. See, did you hear that? I'm telling you, man, to be a GT, woo, it can, man, you put your foot down, man, it'll keep up with most sports sedans and most sports cars. It really can, which is nice to know. And again, for 75 grand, which is what I paid for the SL. Now, some people are gonna say, man, that was way too high, you paid too much. Well, for me, I wasn't looking for the cheapest SL63. I was looking for a clean example, full service records, and an immaculate condition. And I found one. This car had 8,200 miles on it. 2013, all the service records, done at Mercedes, one of the Mercedes dealerships here locally where I live. So for me, and it had the exact interior and exterior I wanted, color-wise. So for me, I paid a premium in order to get that, because I was looking for a peace of mind. I just want to get in this thing, hit the start button, and go. I don't want to have any problems. Okay, we're in sport, so let's hit it again. Wow, can you hear that? Just like that, 100 miles an hour in Mexico. Keep in mind, we're in Mexico. And you know, if I could only have one car, the SL63 would be the car. I mean, you got luxury and you got power. I mean, if I could only have one car, definitely would be the SL63. Man, it just can't be the performance you get wrapped in luxury for 75 grand. Now, you can go buy a 2018, this same spec, you're gonna pay 160 grand for it. And it's gonna look just like this car with a couple cosmetic differences. That's it. That's it. But the body styling of the car is not gonna change. It's gonna look just like this. Here we go. Listen to that engine. Hear that exhaust? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Guys, I'm telling you, if you're in the market for a GT, you got 75 grand to spend or less, 63. 63. Plus, it's a hardtop. This thing lets back when you want to. Can't beat it. Well, guys, I certainly appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing and sharing the video. And guys, I will catch you guys on the next one. And I believe the next one is going to be a video of my impressions in the 458. I've owned the 458 for a little over a year. And I'm gonna give you my impressions of it. So stay tuned for that video. And until then, you guys stay peace. And I'll catch you on the next video.